Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your extended. So a lot of effort, change, and courage is going to be implemented this week on your part to try to maneuver these beautiful intense energies that are coming in to help you fulfill what you're destined to create. Okay, this morning's message, if you haven't seen it, I suggest that you go watch that one first, because this message will probably make a lot more sense since it's the extended. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m., 9:45 p.m., and I do it for the Pisces Collective. I work on their energies. I don't mind if you have Pisces in your sign, in your chart, if you're a cross watcher, as long as everybody's nice in the comments. You know, you don't have much choice. I have great moderators and they don't put up with much. So keep it nice, keep it well, and if you're not interested, well, thank you for stopping by. And if you are, I invite you to subscribe and stay and be part of our gang and join up, okay? A lot of good stuff coming in, a lot of ways to use your own personal energy to empower yourself and move yourself forward in life. We were talking all week we're talking about Leo energy and Aquarius, because we're getting 2 Aquarian full moons. In between the 2, you're getting another one in August. It's coming in. We had one in July. We're getting another one in August. A lot of wind energy here. So you've got to just try to, maneuver this, because we're cups in nature. So we have to try and use this beautiful energy to try and help us, propel us, right? It talks about action. Everything was about action. Since yesterday, we have action here. We had the action card yesterday. We have the movement card today. A lot of wind is being set to our actions this week. So the best thing we can do is, do you fight the wind when it's really taking off? No, you can't. So the best way is try to steer the direction where the wind is going to. The Chariot, okay? And this one you had the fire. So use this fire, use this energy, and propel it to where you want to go. You have a 10, a completion. This is the last card in the major arcana of the world. It does come up to 3, but it is also the last, the final, the completion. Okay? So you have 28, 10. This is going to get you to where you need to be, where you need to go. And that's very important. I love the ostrich here with the wings. It's really showing you where you're going. It seems like they got a little bit of land on it, and on it they have a windmill, almost like a tower. Okay? I'm putting that here. You see that? Okay? So this is it. You're building your tower on your own little piece of land. Make sure that you are building, regardless, that you're building from the ground up. And in this case, like I said, the energy is propelling you to build on this side, that side, the middle, but you're all in the same level. It's a little erratic in the way it's coming in. But you're not stepping, you're not skipping steps, is what I'm saying. You're not building the top of the tower before the bottom. You're just everywhere at the bottom, okay? You're getting a different perspective. You're building from the right and not seeing the left. It's fun to build like from one side completely to the other, but by doing it this way, you're getting to see the perspective of things. I'm really honestly surprised that I still haven't gotten the 2 of Pentacles, the adaptability, but I guess the fact that I'm mentioning it over and over again, they don't need to take that card out. They're saving it for other stuff. But highly adaptable right now is very good for what you need to be doing. Bone collector. Okay. I remember this card. This is a person who says that even though you have the ability, I do believe that this is somebody, it has to do with ancestors. I'm going to look. Yeah, you are whole and have everything you need within. So this is what it's telling me. I'm going to just go with what's going inside when I see this. This is somebody who is so much smarter than given a credit for. And I feel that this is what I'm saying to you right now, Pisces. You are so much smarter than you give yourself credit for at this time. You can handle this energy, okay? You can do it like it feels like not in the sequence that you like, and you can handle it. The wind can kick up and you can move the sails to move it in the direction that you want. You can utilize whatever comes at you to make it fit your situation. Thank you, Spirit. That's actually what I wanted to say, or what's coming through. You can do this, okay? You have it within you. I'm going to be using the Vice Versa Tarot for now, for this reading. Okay. So this Six of Wands, which is the Wands, it come out on the versa side, okay, because this is a vice versa. So this is the side that usually you would see the victory. This side is a little battle weary, and right away what I'm seeing is that there is a little bit of, indication that there's a little bit of blood spilt here, but it's not an overly big amount, and it's not stopping people from celebrating. It feels like the fires have been put out. So you're putting out fires and you're still highly victorious, even though you may feel this week, and I'm saying this week, you may feel a little bit like you've been in battle doing this, okay? Don't worry about it, Pisces, too much. You may, like I said, the energies may feel a little out of sorts for you, that it's not your type of energy, it's not your type of way of dealing with things. And that you feel like you're battling a little bit, but you're okay. You're still well on your way to victory. And this is what they want you to know, okay? Right. Okay, so this is, yes, it is. And this is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And it came out this way. So the cycles are shifting. I feel that you have like something that's reptilian, something that looks like a dog, and you have like this lady figure, but she's also, I guess it's like a, I don't know, she has like a paw on the wheel. So this is different right away. It doesn't really matter of the imagery. It feels just like that these are different energies, things that you're not used to, okay? But this is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? Even though it does not look like the typical Wheel of Fortune, it is still your Wheel of Fortune, Pisces. It is taking you to where you need to be. It is getting you in the direction that you are propelling yourself, okay? You're seeing the truth to move on, and the thing is that it's not quite as bad as you think, okay? These wounds are not as terrible as they look, okay? They are kind of skirting the heart, but they're not right through the middle. And this card always gets that to me. So it always indicates that to me. There are no blood streaks coming through, okay? If you think about it, it's really just an image of a heart. So, like I said, it may feel a little, I feel it's closely related to the Six of Wands. You feel a little battle weary, but are you really? Is it just because you're not used to handling this kind of energy? And I feel this is the truth of the matter. So when you find yourself this week thinking, oh Lord, like, am I actually doing this? Am I actually succeeding? Yes, you are. You are. Am I actually changing anything for the better? Or am I just trying to survive this week or this month or this energy? Yes, you are. You're actually moving forward, okay? And it's not as bad as it may feel or look to you, okay? Right. The idea is exactly this. The Hermit comes out. It's for you to put light on the situation by thinking of it this way. Introspect within yourself. Is it just because you have this intense energy coming in, okay, that it's causing you this type of reaction? Okay? When you have something that's unfamiliar to you and what you're used to, it can feel quite overwhelming. So just remember this, Pisces. You're doing okay. Okay? This was left over from last time. It's got the confidence card on top of it, and I keep looking at it. Be confident in yourself. Trust yourself to know that things are going to be okay. You're doing and going where you're supposed to. Nothing is I was going to say that bad. I don't want to say it that way because it sounds like, oh, don't make such a fuss about it. And that's not true. You're allowed to make a fuss about it. Sometimes those type of energies are very hard to handle. So, but just know that deep within yourself, okay, like the bone collector here, you have everything that you need. This is part of your cycle, your world, your completion, okay? You have the 10, you have the Wheel of Fortune on one. That's halfway through the mark. That's your cycles. And that's the two ends of the major arcana, okay? Just remember to really focus on that. Okay, right. So, you have the Seven of Cups. I love this. Again, this is you looking at your choices, okay? We had that yesterday as well. It ended on this card actually with the Seven of Cups. You're able to see where you've been. You're able to see the choices that you've done before. This comes in with the Bone Collector very much so. You've accumulated a lot of knowledge, a lot of know-how. You know what you should and shouldn't be doing. You can take this energy and utilize it for what you need it to be for you, okay? You don't need to fall back into old patterns. You can realize that the intensity of it is for now. And again, you can use that intensity for some rather enjoyable stuff. And you can use it as well to propel you further into whatever you want. The idea is to always be looking at it this way, okay? And know that there's some unpredictable stuff that may be happening as well. They're telling me I'm getting ahead of myself. They're telling me that this is going to be tomorrow's reading. Okay. So unpredictability tomorrow, remember that. All right, so you have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah. So the idea of this is, Pisces, is that with the Page, you always have to remember that this is new, okay? You're going to have to deal with new stuff in your life in the way that you handle this, instead of going completely off the deep end and going, I can't handle this energy, and just go and hide. By grabbing it, by learning from it, you become an apprentice to this energy. And this is earth energy. So it's concrete, it's long-lasting, it's something that stays within you, it's something that you're going to be able to utilize. It's going to be part of your bone collection, okay? Your collection of things that you can utilize over and over again. When you get pushed back in that energy, you're going to realize, oh yeah, I know this, I feel this, I recognize what this is. And now, yeah, I know what to do with this. I'm going to ride the wave, okay? And that is really what that is. Okay, so here you have 11, the Justice card. To me, it is like the Temperance card. We had it right at the beginning, okay? Justice and Temperance, they're all about equalizing things, your energies. And you are looking out at this right now. You're paying close attention. It's not like sitting in your Justice. You're looking out at it to make sure that you're trying to figure out what is equal, what is working for you, okay? Let's see. Tell me to look at the back of the card. Right. I love this. You have two keys. You have a gold key and a silver key, explaining to me, telling me that these keys are yours for the taking, okay? You can pick the silver key today and the gold key tomorrow. It's whatever balances you out today. Right at the top of this, actually this is not the Justice card. although I do get the Justice energy. I'm going to stick with that. It is the intuitive card. This is the High Priestess, because what indicated to me was right of her headdress, right? Her higher intuition. You still hold the keys though, Pisces. You hold the keys to whatever you need. And I'm going to add this because it is the High Priestess. Okay? Trust your intuition, but look out on it. Use it to balance you. Use your intuition to balance you, to get your temperance. Okay? The Temperance card has divine energy. Intuition is divine energy. Okay? I love this. I just looked at these pyres on both sides. Look at that. Fire and wind. And you in the middle, Pisces. Wow. I love this one. This one's really intense. And look at that portal at the bottom. There's so much imagery on this card. Okay? They're sitting in your power, sitting in your balance. I do still feel that Justice energy. These two powers, these two intense energies on both sides of you. You looking out, seeing how you can utilize the best. Both keys being available to you and a great big portal at the bottom for you, Pisces. Okay? Just remember that. Remember that. You have the power. You always do. You always will. Okay? Regardless of what's happening in your life. You get to choose on how you deal with everything. Right. So you have the Two of Wands here. Again, beautiful right here. You have, again, the Lion on the wall. Okay. The energy, the fire, the Leo energy. So beautiful. You are looking out. You are looking out, but you are looking out, and you're definitely standing in your own power. Usually he's got a world, but this one, he's got a ball of energy in his hands. Okay? So this is you deciding, this is fire, it's hot, I got to get rid of it, but how am I going to do that? You are planning on how to utilize this fire energy. Yes, it is destructive. Yes, it is hot. But you can use it to help, okay? Yourself, others, etc. You have the clarity of the Sun here. This is definitely... Is it? Or is that the Judge? Nope, this is the Sun, isn't it? 20? No, that's a Judgment card. Okay. These cards, for some reason, I'm having a hard time. Although the Sun is very apparent on this card, okay? Look at you. Okay. In this card that's at the bottom of the deck, you have gifts. You have gifts. You have things that you can offer up. It's funny, you've got the Sun, you've got the Leo. Look at this. You have the wind, the wings representing the wings, and the Sun, again, represented both. And here you are offering these things up to consume, to help you out on your journey, to get you forward. Lord knows what that is, but it's definitely the way to help you out. These are adapting to the temperature, okay? They're not wearing any clothing. It looks really, really hot here, but they're definitely adapting to the temperature and doing what they must. Okay. That's an interesting Judgment card, especially in that position. It's very interesting. What am I seeing? Yeah, their nakedness, it's telling me they've adapted. They're adapting to what needs to be done. She's holding a golden egg, and he's holding a skull. It's almost like abundance and lack, all in the same card. And you have a child in the middle, like the inner child that's adapting to both. It's a very interesting card. There's a lot of symbolism and imagery in this card that speaks highly to me today. So I'm going to take a crazy, sexy love card here, and we're going to call that a reading for today. Okay, so we're going to cut these cards rarely. Okay, this one. Be present. I've told you that already. Live in the now. I told you that yesterday. Your full presence is the greatest gift you can give yourself and others. Life is happening right now in this moment. Today is the only day that matters. Anchor yourself in the now and give it your all. Notice the details and drinking the sweetness. Be present. So now. And I like the way they use anchor, because fire energy, water energy, and wind energy are not anchored. Okay? The only one that would be kind of anchored would be earth energy. So they're saying, you know, focus now is your earth energy. So going in the past, like we've been talking about all week, seeing what you've done wrong before, living in there, not good. Going too far in the future, not good. Getting stuck on, you know, the stuff that you're doing and how you're doing. Well, it's not going to turn out this way. Well, we were talking this morning. 1, 2, 3. If you don't want to do it in those ways, okay, you're thinking of the future. Well, this is not going to make sense and it's not going to work out. Yes, it will. Be in the now. Be in whatever you're doing right now. If you're working on the 8, work on the 8. In the next minute, when you're working on the 1, work on the 1. Be present right now. This is your anchor. This is how you're going to move forward. This is how you're going to make things happen for yourself. So important, this message right now. Okay? All right, Pisces. As I said, it's been an interesting week so far. The messages are coming in hot and fast and windy. And but hey, we're just going to work with it, okay? Just work with it. Just anchor yourself right now. Do whatever it is you're doing right now and feel good about it, Pisces. I'm sending you lots of love, light, blessings. Thank you so much for being such a great support and always coming back. I adore you. I love you. And take good care of yourself. Stay safe. I will see you tomorrow.